Hi everyone, I'm my twin flames, getting right into divine masculine love messages to you. Let's see what comes out. We have you feel like home to me. My mind and heart always comes back to you. We will be together again. Wow, simple and straight to the point. They want to know point blank and period. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Okay, because they're sorry I couldn't do right by you. I need more time to figure things out. I miss you regardless of how things seem. I don't know how I feel anymore. And then we have you inspire me. And I think it's because you're living in your truth. You're living in your light. You know, you're being authentic to your true self. They're not. For some of them, they're faking with the karmic right now. We have I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid here. Okay. And I'm getting two different scenarios. For those of them are still dealing with the karmic, there's a lot of drama, a lot of fights here. They're not happy. I must say that your beauty still moves me, and then I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer because you feel like home to them. Right now, they're a home that is not a home. Like, it's not. And they're getting their karma. They're realizing the grass wasn't greener. You know, this full moon in Capricorn is really showing up. This obsessive, codependent energy. We have do not let pride get in your way. They're kind of no longer worried about other people's thoughts or issues when it comes to this karmic situation. And we have show the world the real you. Yeah, it's time to stop playing with the Joses and acting like everything is good and great, because it's not here. We have the Seven of Swords. You feel like home to me. It's kind of like they want to hide, right? They want to hide from everybody. They want to sneak out and come see you and just have lighthearted conversations here. They're dealing with the Gemini or water sign. It's like they want to say something. They just want to see how you are. It's like this nagging feelings where it's like, I want to know how divine masculine, is feeling right now. But we have the death card, Scorpio energy. They're feeling really hopeless that this can even work out right now. If you just saw a divine masculine reading, they're really in their heads, which is why I'm not surprised that they need more time to figure things out here. Because for those of them who are dealing with the karmic, they're still living with them. Again, not letting their pride get in the way with this Five of Swords here. We just saw 222, angel number that came out in the divine masculine reading as well. They know that they're going to take a hit in court. They know that. Whether that's alimony, child support, they're going to take a hit, right? Four of Wands is in reverse. So they're trying to get their money and everything together here so that when they do come forward, when they do come forward, there won't be any interferences. You won't have to second guess what they're doing because the Emperor energy conquers all, right? They're going to move forward from this. This is not dealing with the karmic or love situation. It's their job. Again, they're trying to get their priorities or obligations in order because when they come forward, they're hoping that I never have to lose you again, right? Like, I'm trying to get everything together so you will not second guess anything or think I'm lying about anything. My mind and heart always comes back to you. But right now, I need more time to get things right. Again, the Three of Wands was the overall energy in the divine masculine video. They're still waiting on their ships to come in. And for that is money. It's action. Okay? We do have the Page of Wands here. Wanting to communicate with you. They still attracted to you. They still you inspire me. They still see you in a good light here, but again, they're showing up as the pages and the sevens to your queen because they know your guard is going to be up. So again, they're trying to drop their pride, right? Because in the past, when you guys will argue, both of you will argue out of pride and ego, where they're learning that I can't do that with divine feminine now because they're going to ask me all these questions. And again, I know this is full moon in Leo, but there's a new moon in Leo on July 28th, right? So they're shedding these layers towards themselves where they're no longer thinking with, pride and ego, but they're kind of feeling their emotions here, which is why I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. They're looking at the past, dealing with this karma, dealing with the fact that they might made the wrong decision. And they're in hermit mode, dealing with the Virgo, just completely isolating themselves and really trying to heal and get over you. But again, they're going through hell, and it's like they miss that peacefulness, that laughter, that comfort that you gave them. And also the intimacy, right? They miss that. They miss how hot it was. They miss all of that. They're really going through it, divine feminines. You don't think that they're not. They definitely are. Yeah, this friendship is leading to something more here. And again, balance. One person's giving too much in this relationship. They're thinking about how, I'm sorry I couldn't give you that balance. I'm sorry that I couldn't try to figure out my time and work obligations. I'm sorry I was dealing with this crazy ass karmic. You know, like, it's a lot of things. But again, they have to learn the spiritual lesson. Wait, the timing is not quite right. If you saw the end of the divine masculine video, you saw that weight was showing up in a whole other deck. So my cards don't lie. I mean, it's not the right time. But they're saying we will be together again, even if it's not the right time. Again, the full moon in Capricorn is shedding dead weight, where they realize what did they have to work on to find true love. Because for some of them, their finances are together, okay? And I'm sorry, I meant to say this. I wish I could take back the things that I said, but I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. But for some of them, I was saying, you know, they have their finances, they have their money, they have everything together. They just don't have love. So this full moon is pushing them to really ask themselves, what do I really want in love right now? What do I really want in love? And when they ask themselves that, it's like all they can think about is you, divine feminines. So we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then we have, this could be the one you already met, the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, they're feeling that this is something more than, you know, a soulmate connection here. Clarify and mystery regardless of how things seem. Yeah, like I said, things have taken a turn for the worse for them. And I said in the last video, the wheel of fortune is always moving, right? Everything in life is temporary, it's never permanent, right? So we have our good times, and then we have our bad times. All this karma with this Knight of Wands energy, trying to be a player or just trying to live through, again, their ego and what they want and not caring about anybody else has caught up to them big time. Dealing with the Leo fire sign energy, they're not happy. You were a strong light in my life, and that has been put out, right? All because they decide to repress their emotions. So again, wanting to choose a path forward to come towards you, but again, they're working on their emotions. That's why the Ace of Cups is showing up in reverse, because their guard is kind of up on how to express emotionally. So this full moon is helping them push that out, remember? You know, it's helping them shed light on what they really want emotional-wise, right? And it's overwhelming for them, as you can see. Clarify the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Wands. 777 angel number as well. Yeah. Why in the cups? They're scared. They're so hard on themselves right now. But again, it's a strong little pull deep down in them that they want to travel towards you, okay? And just say it. Like, they're tired of just being in their heads. That's too many cards. They're tired of being in their heads. They just want to say it. But you can see I'm stumbling over my words because they don't know how. And we have, is it possible to forgive and forget with the Two of Cups? Because they want you to forget about this ending. But of course, you never will, okay? They're hoping you can forgive and forget this ending, because the Ten of Pentacles, they want to gift you with this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. This is grounded energy to giving you that stability, the confidence, you know, the security that you crave in a relationship. Everything that you've been asking for, they're going to give to you, which is why it's saying, is it possible to forgive and forget? I'm not going to lie, you know, I'm not a tarotreader. This is genuine. Like, I want you to forget what happened. I don't want you to be so hard on me about this because I broke your heart, okay? And I'm sorry. So just be mindful of that. You know, they really want you to literally forgive and forget. 8 of Cups energy with the 4. To have this new start. Can we just erase what happened? I don't want to keep bringing it up during every argument because I'm sorry I hurt you, right? 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Again, full moon energy. Some of you might hear from them this weekend. I know it says, wait, the timing isn't quite right, but this full moon is so loud with this 8 of Cups. 8 hours for some of you. Just a small percentage, okay? We have the 5 of Wands. I don't know how I feel anymore. Well, hell yeah, you don't. This is you battling in your head. Like, I'm telling you, I know I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this is the energy. The 5 of Wands, they're in their heads. They're overwhelmed about what happened. It's like it all hit them like a ton of bricks here. Clarify this. I don't know how to feel anymore. We need to let each other go. I will wait for a sign from you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah. And it's like there's a shift with this, right? Because it's like, now I wish I had treated you better. We will be together again. You know, they were waiting. This is past energy where they were waiting for a sign from you this whole time. You didn't give them any divine feminines. So now they're coming in like, damn, like now I got to try to come in and fix this, because divine feminine is not coming in. So divine feminines, if you have an urge to reach out to your divine masculines, don't do it. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself and embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And then we have balance. It's not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So it's a lot of lessons. A lot of lessons here for some of you. Again, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. But again, this full moon is kind of like a ping pong ball. Like, they want to move forward, but then get stuck in the past. Like, this is very strong energy. I literally slept for 12 hours yesterday. Like, I was knocked out. So patience is key. Ground yourselves, guys. Do the work, because their heavy energy can definitely fall back on you. Okay? Yeah, they're going through this, like literally got hit by a lightning bolt. Sudden change. It's sudden, very sudden. Surprise, epiphany, shocking news. Like, this is happening probably as I'm speaking to you guys right now. Your relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and yeah, there is growing from this codependent obsession, blocking, constraint, controlling energy, right? Like I said, it's a ping pong ball. It's where it's like they have a block that they want to come in and marry you. You know, they get this sudden epiphany. Now they're rushing in to heal, but it's gonna take some time to get rid of addictions. You can't just get rid of it in a day. All right. Whew. I'm gonna leave it there, guys, and take care of yourselves.